She really is the most beautiful person inside and out that I've ever or could ever hope to meet, and she's a credit to you all. I'd like to thank my parents for the time, effort and, let's face it, hard work it's taken to get me to here, and raising me with the ability to recognise her when I met her. I'm aware that the groom speech is supposed to be a little, sort of berate myself a little bit, but I've got a guy for that, so I don't really need to berate myself too much. I've got a special, I've got a special thank you for my previous wife, the subject of him. He's been there every step of the way, from forcing me to ask Roxy out when we were 18, to him and Holly helping me pick out the engagement ring, to even suggesting this venue to come here for today. I will give you all a warning though, his mental state's deteriorating. He started getting delusions and inventing fanciful tales, so just humour him during his speech, please. He's not dangerous, and he's on his medication, so... My wife, Roxy. I need to compliment her and congratulate her on how getting everyone here and how today's turned out. It's been brilliant. She's put so much effort into pulling this off and ensuring it all goes smoothly, ish. Apart from being a little bit late. Ever since we started dating 12 years ago, when Roxy would come out in that purple velour tracksuit with her hair in that fucking quiff. And we go out in my clapped out Peugeot, listening to one cassette to listen to with like 5 songs on it. I knew there and then that it should be special and one to hang on to. Hence, I used to sit through countless nights at karaoke, the most terrible karaoke ever at the Cross Keys. And now, all these years later, she's more gentle, caring and considerate than ever. And her patience, particularly with me, knows no bounds. It really does know no bounds. And she's as dear to me as anyone's life ever was. You all know she's spent her entire life wanting to be a princess. And I think you'd agree that she fits the bill today. We'll see how that progresses as the evening and the bubbles progress. Many people say that the wedding day is the happiest day of their lives, but I like to think that either it's downhill from here, or it's the start of the happiest days of their lives. So if you'd all raise a glass and toast to Roxy.
And to Roxy and Roxanne and Rob.
Not right. Yeah, hey, sorry.
Psycho.
Yeah, sorry, the best moment
For those of you who don't know me or haven't yet bought me a drink, my name is Ian. I'm the best man, and I'm drinking JD and Diet Coke. So after all these years of arguing, debates and fights, Rob has finally admitted that I am the best. I'd firstly like to thank Rob for the honour of asking me to be best man, and he has promised me that if I do a good speech today, he will also let me be best man next time he gets married. I have to be honest, it's been a tough week. I've been a little nervous. I mean, standing up here in front of everyone. But hey, there's definitely one person who's more nervous in the room than me tonight. Rob, the stuff I could say about you, would wish you'd chosen someone else. Like that time in the hospital. However, I've decided to try and at least save you some grace. Therefore, I won't mention the stag do. Aye. We can't take you anywhere. So here goes. There comes a time in every guy's life when he meets that one person, the one they can turn to and tell everything to, the person that when they're having a bad day in work, driving home at 5 o'clock, they can call and have a bloody good moan to. For Rob, that moment happened 14 years ago when he met me. I have known Rob for a long time. Whether or not this is a good thing is debatable. Everyone has commented on how well Rob looks today. But I totally messed that up now. Everyone has commented on how everyone looks today, but how about Rob? The fact that he's turned up wearing anything but shorts is a miracle. And he's had a haircut.
Yeah.
We had to actually help him out with that yesterday. He's the only person that I've known who goes out to a hairdresser and looks like a 7-year-old Michael Jackson. I first met Rob when I sold him a tracksuit. He was a proper chap back then, and I haven't been able to shake him off since. We've shared great memories together. I remember the first day he passed his driving test and picked the boys up in his 106. 2 hours we lasted before he hit that embankment. And we ended up getting towed away by his dad. The funny thing is, Rob, your driving's never got any better since. Coincidentally, this was the first night Rob and Roxy met down at the Cross Keys. I remember them days well. We all used to be drinking in the pub and Rob and Roxy sitting in the car park. I think it took Rob a few weeks to realise that she actually liked him. I went with Rob the day he bought the engagement ring and the scene was set. He was going to ask her to marry him on Christmas Day, first thing in the morning, by placing the ring inside a cracker. It was quite honestly the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Christmas Eve, we went out and had a few drinks, bumped into Roxy's uncle in the pub, and it was very early in the morning when we got back. I remember jumping into a taxi saying bye to a very annoyed Roxy. I checked Facebook early that morning and discovered that Roxy had been cleaning up urine off the kitchen floor. I never heard of Rob then until his birthday, secretly thinking, has she said yes? Truth be told, that I thought it was me that had weed on the floor that night. To discover at the birthday meal, it was Rob. I thought to myself, firstly, thank God that was Rob, but secondly, brave woman. I saw what he drunk that night. I'd like to give you both a bit of advice on what the ingredients are to a long and happy marriage, so here's a few. Roxy, remember, men are like a tiled floor. Lay them right the first time, and you can spend the years walking away. Also, a marriage is where one person will be right and the other is Rob. Rob, firstly, set the ground rules and establish who's boss. Then do everything Roxy says. And remember the 5 rings: the engagement ring, the wedding ring, the suffering, the torturing, and the enduring. For many years, Rob, you've been such a loose cannon when we're drunk, and I personally have to look after you. As many of you know, and I often get the blame. Now that you're married, I'm hoping this will calm you down. Rob, we've had some excellent times together over the years, and I know we will continue to do so in the future. You've been a fantastic friend to me, and a great honour to be your best man today. I wish you and Roxy every happiness for the future. And on a note, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to stand with me and raise a glass in toast to Rob and Roxy, the new Mr. and Mrs. Boyd. We wish you well in the future. To Rob and Roxy, and now it's good night and God bless from me.
Oh.